Begin Samastitihi with the hands at the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold down, flat back, Uttanasana. Lift halfway as you breathe in. Exhale, fold and step the left foot back of the mat. Breathe in, low lunge. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Lower the knees, chin and chest. Find cobra pose. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, left foot steps up between the hands. Right knee down. Reach the arms up, Kapyasana. Exhale, hands come down, step forward, Uttanasana. Lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, reach up, maybe back a little bit. Exhale, hands to heart. Other side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, press the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, step back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Drop the knees, lower chin and chest. Find cobra pose, breathe in and back, downward facing dog. Right leg forward, left knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, plant the palms, step forward, folding in. Lift halfway, bring the hips over the ankles and fold down. Inhale, reach up and back, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to heart, Samastitihi. Standing back, bend hands at the low spine. Press the hips forward and look back. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway to prepare. This time, plant the palms, float back, Chaturanga, land with bent elbows. Breathe in, upward facing dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Take one breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower to the belly. Cobra pose, legs together, 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breath in and breath out. Release down, bend the knees, grab the ankles, bow pose. Lift up, lift the thighs, lift the chest. Press the feet back. Inhale, exhale, release. Shalabhasana, keep the thighs lifted, locust pose. Chest lifts, leg lift, breathe in. Exhale, release. This time, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press back. Good. Breathe in. Lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Place the foot down. Low lunge. Bring the hands to the low back and let the hips soften down. Now, Kali Mudra. Reach the arms up. Squeeze the biceps against the ears. And breathe. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Take an open twist to the left. Left hand down, closed twist to the right. Keep the right knee drawing in and keep breathing. Right hand down, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Chaturanga, all the way to the belly. Cobra pose, 2 breaths. Again, bend the knees, bow pose now. Inhale, lift everything up. Release to Shalabhasana, locust pose. Thighs stay active, all the attention on the low back. Inhale, exhale. Upward facing dog now. Breathe in, find your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Other side. Inhale now, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring it up, low lunge, right knee down, hands to the low back. Slide the sacrum down long. Lift the arms overhead, Kali Mudra. Interlace the fingers. And next breath out, bring the left hand down and let the right arm come up. Good. Find the twist. Open twist to the right. Right hand down now, close twist to the left. Peel the left arm up. Stack the arms in one vertical line. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left hand down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, step back. Plank pose. Lower all the way to the belly. Cobra pose. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lower down. Bow pose again. Grab the ankles. Lift up. See how high you can get. Press the feet back. Keep breathing. Release. Shallow asana. Keep the legs together. chest lifted, arms reaching back, breathe in. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Rest belly shavasana for a few breaths. Good. Hands under shoulders now. Breathe in, cobra pose. Press back through child's downward facing dog. Prepare now to hop forward. Uttanasana. Lift halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to heart, Samastiti. Good. Now we balance. Prepare, Natarajasana. Stand on the left leg. Bend the right knee and take hold of the inner arch of the right foot. Keep the torso vertical. Just press the foot back. Find the back bend first. Then lift the left arm and start to bow forward. Keep the arms in one line. Keep the foot pressing back and chest lifted. Come out the same way you came in, slowly and mindfully. Pause in the center. Get grounded through the right foot now. Bend the left knee, reach for the inner arch of the left foot. Press the foot back first, keep the chest lifted. Then extend the right arm and start to bow into the pose. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center slowly and release the foot. Pause and stand it. Tadasana. Make your way down to Vajrasana, sitting on the heels. Rest with the palms face up on the thighs for a moment. Let the arms be heavy. Then find Gomukhasana arms. Right elbow up, left arm behind. Interlock the fingers and press the head back into the right upper arm. Close the eyes. Focus on the space between your eyebrows. Release the hands, palms face up on the thighs for 2 breaths. Switch sides. Left arm up, right arm reaches back behind. Once you get the fingers, press the head back into the upper arm. Sit up tall and close your eyes. Softly release the hands, palms face up on the thighs again for 2 breaths. Arms heavy, outer body soft. Headstand. Bring the elbows shoulder width distance apart. Cradle the top of the head against the floor with the hands. Walk the feet in. Bring the knees into the chest first. Balance there. Then begin to straighten the knees with the feet toward the sit bones up to the sky. Pause there for a few breaths. Then straighten the legs. Keep breathing and keep the shoulders pressing away from the ears. If you feel really steady, close the eyes. Keep breathing. Keep the legs active. Now begin to lower the heels toward the sit bones. Pause there for a moment. Then bend the knees in toward the chest. Pause in that egg shape now, balancing. Then straighten the legs, bring the toes back down. Downward facing dog on your head. Walk the feet back out. Child's pose, lower the knees, hands rest behind you, forehead down. Head is heavy. Whole body's heavy. Turn to the breath. And make your way onto your back. Bring the feet mat's width distance apart and knees together. Let the knees just gently wave side to side, releasing any pressure or tension in the low back. Then prepare for shoulder stand. Walk the shoulders under the body, lift the hips and legs, hands to the low back for support. Then begin to straighten the legs all the way up. See if you can get the body in one vertical line. Gaze toward the toes, eyes closed. Easy breath. Plow pose. Bend at the waist, lower the feet behind the head. If they touch down, interlock the fingers behind you. Press out through the heels. Keep breathing. Karnapidasana. Lay the shins next to your face, hands at the low back. Lift the hips high with the assistance of the hands, and then you can release them back down the mat. Find openness in the breath. Good. Begin to release, rolling out slowly. Come up to balance on the tailbone. Navasana. Lift the chest. Arms reach out in front of you. Breath in the center of the heart is light. Good. Fish pose. Release the legs down. Thighs active, legs squeezing together. Puff up through the chest and look back, dropping the top of the head down. Lion's breath. Big exhale. Inhale. Stick out the tongue. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Release onto the back. Shavasana. 2 breaths. Breathing, healing, light energy. Exhale. Relax the whole body. Breath in and breath out. Good. This time, bridge pose. Bend the knees, bring the feet next to the sit bones. Lift the hips and interlock the hands underneath the body. Walk the shoulders in. Press through the feet to bring the chest toward the chin. Squeeze the legs in toward the midline and keep the hips pressing up. If you like, you can bring the hands to the sacrum. Not the low back, but the space just at the tailbone level. Lift the heels, remove the hands, slide all the way down to your back. Rest for a moment. Knees still bent. Second back bend. Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel pose. Bring the hands next to the ears, fingertips pointing in. Lift to the top of the head first, then straighten the arms. Good. Walk the feet in toward the face if you would like more. Bring the shoulders over the wrist and press the chest back. Walk the feet back out and slowly come down onto your back. Rest for a few moments. Knees still bent. Last back bend. Urdhva Dhanurasana again. Hands next to ears. Lift up. This time, Ekapada. Press through the left foot and lift the right leg. Just one breath. Good. Exhale, release. Press through the right leg. Left knee into chest, then straighten the leg. Good. Bend the leg, place it back down. Walk the feet out, lower down, and rest on your back. Good. Let the lower back relax. You can bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, knees softening in together. Slowly bring the knees into the chest. Make little circles around in one direction and the other. And then start to move forward and backward on the spine, rocking and rolling, massaging it out. Come all the way up to seated. Bend the knees, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, find a flat back. Exhale, fold. Keep doing that. Inhale, press the low belly forward, and exhale, draw yourself down. A variation on Paschimottanasana. Focus on keeping the low back and low belly pressing forward. And then if it feels nice, you soften the head down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come up. Reverse tabletop, hands back behind you, lift the hips, look back. Bastrika, rapid breathing in and out through your nose. And breathe in big, lift the hips. Exhale, lower back down. Straight legs this time. Press the backs of the knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Take Yogi Toe Lock. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. So use your breath to grow long. Every inhale, spine growing a little bit taller, lifting out of the hips, and as you exhale, you use your hands and your navel to draw you deeper into the fold. Last breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come up. Straight legs this time. Reverse plank. Look back. Bastrika, rapid breathing. Go. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower down. Come all the way onto your back. Rest in Shavasana, 2 breaths. Breathing in. Soft breath out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Lift the arms overhead. Breathe in. Exhale. Press the low back down. Come all the way up to seated. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bend the right knee. Extend it to the outside of the left thigh. Twist to the right. Make sure you're sitting up tall still, letting the twist come from the navel center. Right foot is rooted down. Good. And release. Switch sides. Left leg on top. Right foot comes back by left hip. Make sure both sit bones are down. And twist to the left this time. Good. Now release the pose. Make your way back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bring it forward. Pigeon pose. Make sure the right knee is outside the right hip and the left leg is extended long back behind the left hip. Make your way into whatever depth of fold you like. Focus all your awareness on the hips and on sending the breath into that space. Good. Relax. One more fullest breath in the pose. Exhale. Come all the way up and back, downward facing dog. Good. One breath and switch sides. Left leg lifts and come all the way up. Right leg extends long, breathe in. And exhale, fold it down. Relax the face and the jaw. And let the whole torso just be heavy. Come back up. Downward facing dog. Press back. One breath. Inhale. Look forward. Float the feet all the way up and through. Exhale. Come all the way onto your back for final resting pose. Legs as wide as the mat. Palms face up. Outside the body. Start to feel all the muscles in the body relaxing down. Heavy, soft, calm body. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Let the head roll softly side to side. And start to find some natural movement back in the fingers and the toes. Bring the knees up and into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Make little circles around in one direction, the knees in the other. And just start to make your way forward and backward on your spine and come to a comfortable seat. And once you get there, sit up tall. Bow the head very lightly. Acknowledge the guru within. Hands up to the forehead, heart center. Thank you so much. Namaste.